Week 18 rambles on, and this time the Buffalo Bills take on the Miami Dolphins in the marquee matchup of the week, where the Bills are trying to steal the AFC East from the Dolphins, and all they need to do is win, and they're in. But a loss by the Buffalo Bills, and they could be looking on the outside looking in, depending on what happens earlier in the day, because it's a late game, we know. So, let's talk about this matchup. When you talk about the Buffalo Bills, it's been remarkable. They've won 4 straight games, and it's been against top opponents, and Buffalo's finally hitting its stride, and this is all with a mediocre year from their star Stephon Diggs, because other people have been stepping up, like James Cook and the new tight end Dalton Kincaid, and even Gabriel has been phenomenal. But what is going to happen in this game? How is Josh Allen going to beat arguably the best team in the AFC? Well, I'm going to tell you, he is going to have to do it and keep Tua and Tyreek Hill and that high-powered offense off the field, and you can only do that by running the football. And because Buffalo has been clicking on all cylinders in the run game in the last 4 weeks and setting up the pass for Josh, I believe it's just a recipe of the same in order for Buffalo to get this done, and I believe they will. On the other side of the coin, Tua Tagovailoa, an all-pro this year. He's got the greatest receiver in football in Tyreek Hill. He's got a great running game. Both offenses are phenomenal, and both defenses are mediocre. So I believe that Tua, because they already are in the playoffs, they'd like to get home field throughout, or at least get 1 or 2 home games, is not going to lay down in this game, and they're going to try to put their best foot forward. So what am I thinking? I'm thinking Buffalo, because of the fact that I just feel like Josh Allen is so dialed in right now. It doesn't matter who the defense is. This guy is just, in my opinion, the best of the best, and he will go into Miami and beat the Dolphins and cover the 2.5 and win the AFC East. So take Buffalo, lay the points. Imagine you were Miami and you are arguably the number 1 team in the AFC, and you're at home in one of the biggest stages of the year, and you're getting 2.5. What does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means Josh Allen is the real deal. I'm Mark Gottlieb.